We are going to start with question number 51 today, and I think it's very much evident and clear from the title above on a topic of discussion. Now, this question number 51 is asking for the meaning of social survey as part of research methodology. So you have to understand from the options given below and choose the correct option. Here you have to choose 4 options or 3 options. Firstly, it says that in social survey, we use structured interviews and questionnaires to gather the data. Then it says that standardized information is collected from a sample that we select, and the sample has to be representative, right? Then C says that standardized information is obtained by us through diverse sets of questions. Number D says standardized information is obtained by asking same sets of questions. And finally, E says both analytical and descriptive perspective can be inbuilt in social survey. Now, if you look at option C and D, it is just the opposite of one another. One is saying we ask diverse sets of questions to all members of the sample, and the other says same sets of questions. Now, the correct option will be A, B, D, E only, which means we are not going to include number C, because in social survey we tend to use the same sets of questions in order to obtain information. Next, here you have to arrange peasant movements in their chronological order. Tebhaga, Champaran, Telangana, Naxalite. Let's match. First we'll have Champaran, then Tebhaga, after that Telangana, and the Naxalite finally. So the answer will be B, A, C, D. 53 is a question from Malinowski. According to Malinowski, while studying diffusion at field level, one is to focus on which of the following units of transformation: cultural traits, role sets, status sets, organized systems, or institution. The answer will be organized systems or institutions. Then you have to arrange rural-urban continuum from the units provided below. Let's match this one. First, we will start with hamlet. Then we have urban agglomeration. After that, we have city, right? After the city, we'll have metropolis, and finally the biggest one, which is megapolis. Okay. 55. Who among the following established the relationship between power, ideology, and discourse in relation to modern organization? The answer is, of course, very easy. Michel Foucault. Number 1. 56 says, the classical notion of poverty includes surplus poverty, absolute poverty, obsolete poverty, relative poverty. This is very easy. It can be of two types, and that is absolute poverty and relative poverty. So B and D only will be the correct answer here. Question number 57. Which of the following sociologists have discussed the family from functionalist perspective? G.P. Murdoch, Talcott Parsons, Sherry B. Orton, Normal W. Bell. The answer here will be A, B, D only. Now, the first two are definitely quite common. It was G.P. Murdoch who started with it. And then we have Parsons and D, which is Norman W. Bell. Even he discussed or studied family from the functionalist viewpoint. 58. Which among the following theorists regarded that population brings change in society? Karl Marx, Max Weber, Durkheim, Parsons. The answer here will be A and C only, which means Karl Marx and Emile Durkheim, because these are the two people who had studied about how population is having an impact on society and how population is bringing change in our society. The next question is very easy and is from The Types of Authority by Max Weber. Which one of the following forms of authority expounded by Max Weber is not a form of traditional authority? Very easy. Patriarchal household, bureaucracy, feudalism, patrimonialism. We know that the three types of authority by Max Weber: traditional, charismatic, and rational legal. So, under traditional authority, we don't have bureaucracy. So, answer will be bureaucracy. Number 60. Who among the following saw the gaze as a kind of language, a language without words? Randall Collins, Michel Foucault, Pierre Bourdieu, Jürgen Habermas. The answer is again Michel Foucault. He had talked about medical gaze. 61 is again a question from research methodology. We have to identify the type of sampling in which we can't apply or use inferential statistics. Options are simple random sampling, stratified sampling, purposive sampling, multi-stage random sampling. The answer will be purposive sampling, where we can't apply inferential statistics. 62, the last question. Who did give the concept of anti-minotaur to demolish the myth of value neutral sociology? An uncommon one. Options are Anthony Giddens, Alvin Goldner, Robert Merton, Thurston Veblen. The answer here will be B, which is Alvin Goldner, and this has been mentioned in his book called Coming of Crisis in Western Sociology. So I have tried to cover most of the questions from the last paper of UGC NET Sociology. So make sure that you watch the other parts as well. All the best for your upcoming examinations, and we'll meet in the next video. Thank you.